Yo, Leadwood family, what's the word? Y'all, what's the word? Man, we bite. Damn. They calling for 1 inch of snow. It's cold as fuck out there. It's snowing. I don't like it. But either way, we bite. Y'all lock in with your boy.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in much. This some rich by Gucci Pampers for my runs. I guess
We're about to get back on our winning streak. We've been putting everybody out the box, gang. The Clippers is our next game. All right. Did we just play them, though? Huh. Whatever. They're going to get the same goddamn outcome.
You ready to put that work in?
Yes, sir.
All right, baby. Let's get down.
Starting at shooting guard, 6'1", number 10, Embiid.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to this Saturday afternoon presentation of NBA basketball, right here on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone, this is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Look at the Lakers. They hold the first place spot in the conference just right where they want to be. They've got momentum. And, of course, the Clippers just need to take it a game at a time.
And when I look at the Lakers, they've gotten off to a terrific start this year. We knew they were capable of playing terrific basketball, and so far, they have not disappointed.
Yeah, and there really hasn't been any feeling out process for them at the start of the season. They were in peak form immediately.
Here are the five for the Clippers. Jones and Zubac make up the 4 and the 5. Harden out there with Bogdanovich, and it's Powell in at the small forward position. And for the Lakers, up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. MP out there with Doncic, and it's Drummond in at the 5. How many games do you need to play, Greg, before you know who you are as a team?
I think you basically know already your identity, the pace you want to play at. Obviously, the development of the younger guys and your chemistry is always on board.
Don't give Luka any airspace, especially when he's handling the rock, because this guy's always a threat in the pull-up game.
Harden kicks to Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
That kind of defense, it's almost as if they're just standing there.
Well, for the most part, they were just standing still. And you've got an easy 2 points.
Yeah, and despite his restrictions offensively, you still have to close off the lane or he'll burn you.
And so Harden will bring it up for the Clippers. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see the frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
Damn,
Just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Powell with it. He's picked up by Doncic. And Harden now, top of the key. No good with the triple. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Bogdanovich against MP. Drops in the tray.
CMP just looking to continue to refine that three-point shooting.
MP's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Shoots from 14, and he gets the jumper to drop.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now, here's MP. He really played well in that last game against Golden State. Pass to James. Just 5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Hits it from three-point range. Doncic has got 6.
We know this is one aspect that Luka consistently goes to. It's either in the paint or from deep. You've got to guard the long ball.
You know, Doris, every so often there are guys that come along that you can build a franchise around, and Luka Doncic seems to be one of them.
There's no question, Kevin. If I were putting a team around Luka Doncic, I'd want to have multiple vertical threats at the rim and shooters at every other position, because at that point, Luka is unguardable.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Warriors was outstanding. He scored 53 points, and he reached that total with some superb shooting from deep. Numbers like that are sure to get attention around the league, and everyone's excited to see what he does tonight. Guys?
David, in stretches, he was absolutely down. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
And here's Harden after LeBron James hitting the 3. And the Clippers miss again. Lakers leading by 8. Good, and the assist goes to MP. He has 5.
Oh, great ball movement there.
1:25 left in the first quarter. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Harden the pass to Bogdanovich. Will it go? The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And this is why Bogdanovich has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout.
What the fuck? That shit just dropped on the screen on it. I'm probably hit the button on my remote. Yeah, that shit just dropped on us like that. I must have hit the button on my remote.
Group substitution here for the Clippers. Hayes is checked in for Jones. Robinson comes in for Norman Powell. Donnie's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Terry Rozier subbed in for James Harden.
Oh, he dead too.
He's checked in for the Lakers. Doncic comes in for Shake Milton. The Clippers also making some changes.
Coach,
Eubanks,
just calm
he's
down.
checked in for Zubats.
I'm
And
the
James
reason why
Harden
we in
subbed in
this
for Terry
league.
Rozier.
In the season, but I can't take all credit. I've been dishing out some mad passes to the guys.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. With it, defended by Reed. Setting the floor for the Clippers. They've got Drew Eubanks. Robinson is out there with Hayes. Then it's Chris Dunn. And it's Harden in at the one.
Nice jumper from MP there. The D is going to have to do a lot better job if they want to try and contain him.
Hayes the pass to Eubanks. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. In the corner, it's Robinson. Pass to Hayes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. And it's Luka with the rebound. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Over to the wing. Reeves outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Clippers trail by 5. Dunn outside. Pass to Harden. Lets it go from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Harden's got 6 here in this quarter.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
Stevens, the pass to Blue. Shoots the 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Now, here's Doncic. Harden missing his last shot. MP outside. Front past the arc. Robinson pulls it in.
I'll tell you,
man,
it has
Coach
not
gonna
been
put
this
my
guy's
ass
best
out.
night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Lakers have gone 3 of 8 from the
They
field
gotta
since the
come in
beginning of the
first, man.
second quarter.
I've just been grinding.
Reeves finds MP. Doncic outside. There's a good screen. Oh, Doncic with a confident 3 ball.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Clippers trail by 5.
Yeah.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants to talk to his guys. You have to like what you're seeing
Like,
from
what the
Luka
fuck
Doncic.
going on?
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
All right, guys. Get on your feet. Make some noise. It's T-shirt time.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Zubats is checked in for Eubanks. Jones comes in for Jackson Hayes. Powell is checked in for Robinson. And it's Bogdanovich in for James Harden. Lakers on D. Powell for 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And here's MP for 3. And again, it's the Lakers from D.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And 101 left to play here in the second quarter. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Trailing here by 8. The shot by Powell, no good. Lakers have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5-10. MP kicks to Vanderbilt. LeBron James on the wing.
LeBron James always ready to sacrifice for the play. Absorbs the contact, draws the foul, gets the shot off.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for 2, LeBron James.
Take a break. 2 shots.
free throw good. James.
What's striking about LeBron James is how his game has morphed to now it's all about guile and smarts and experience. He continues to dominate, just in a different way.
And the Lakers making a change here. Milton's checked in. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And again, no good by the Clippers. Lakers leading by 9. MP outside. That's tipped.
Bro, what a foul at, gang. They were talking about tip. He didn't be
To the
hacking the
inside.
guy.
Out. And that time, also a missed shot. On the wing, MP. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Take a look at the Lakers. This team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things, and I gotta say they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I gotta say, they are making it look easy, here in this early part of the season at least. And returning our attention to this game, a solid first half for the Lakers.
Obviously, they've been locked in from range. Your confidence grows as each shot goes in. It becomes contagious.
Yeah, in the second half, though, they got to mix it up a little more because those who live by the three, you know the rest.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
And we see, as in baseball doors, the introduction of the pitch timer to increase the pace of play. You think the NBA is taking notice of that?
What I know, Kevin, unequivocally is the NBA is in a constant state of monitoring its product and how can it make it more fan-friendly. The only criticism to me that's redundant is the pace of reviews, and the league is trying to streamline that to the best of their ability.
Up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. And B out there with Doncic. And it's Drummond in at the 5. That's the Laker 5. Now, MP. Following Bogdan Bogdanovic's three-point attempt. LeBron is doubled. Vanderbilt kicks to MP. Drummond dishes to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. MP way outside. It's hauled in by Zubac.
And he's a good shooter from outside,
Damn,
but
too
not
far,
sure
3
from
points.
that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And here is MP. Following the three from Bogdan Bogdanovic.
Bogdanovich.
MP looking around. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Clippers trail by 8. And talk about victors and guys who play to their
ain't going against our
strengths.
cup.
What about Zubac? He does a great job.
He does, Kevin. A 7-footer who wants to play like a 7-footer. He's an outstanding rebounder. He doesn't need the ball offensively. You know he's going to show up and give you great effort every night.
Now, here's MP. 9 points in the game so far. That one drops for him.
Showing he's willing to engage the contact in the painted area, overcome the challenges, young sir.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And here we can check out the score for James Harden.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal
Talk to me about no James
and it
Harden.
shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. For the NBA, content continues to be king. Commissioner Adam Silver says the biggest issue for streaming services is what's called churn. To cancel is just a click. So, it's more pay-for-play these days.
All fire, just tell him I'm on fire.
And having great content throughout the year. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, he's doing a great job, isn't he, David? Thank you so much. Harden finds Powell. Clippers moving the ball around. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And the shot goes in.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Clippers trail by 13.
They can't stop me.
Here's Harden. And that one hits back iron.
Yeah. The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Back to NP. Pass to Vanderbilt. Doncic dishes to MP. Here's Drummond. Out to Doncic. Three-pointer. And here's James outside. Good.
Yes, sir.
This just goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Bogdanovich.
We out here.
12 points for him.
Out here balling.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter.
Now I got to get back on that man.
Jones, the pass to Bogdanovich. Pulls from the top of the key. And all around the rim that time before dropping
I just got too many damn
Bogdanovich
games
has got 7
going on.
points here in this quarter. Here's Blue. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
To the middle. Kicks it out to Harden. Drills it from outside.
I don't really fucking Harden open like that, JJ, man.
I mean, we've come to expect this from James Harden. The ability to strike quickly from beyond the three-point line is just special.
And J.J. Redick
He got
calls
smoke
timeout
coming out of
here.
his damn urge
He
right
wants a
now.
minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
It's time for T-shirts.
Substitution here for the Clippers. Hayes is checked in for Jones. Robinson comes in for Norman Powell. Dunn is checked in for Bojan Bogdanovich. And Terry Rozier subbed in for James Harden. Now here's James. 11 points in the game. Takes it from 10. 4 for 5 with that first miss in 5 attempts from the floor. Rozier for 3. Stephens pulls it in. Lakers leading by 13. Now Reeves, still without a basket. It's up a 3. And again, no good by the Lakers. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Robinson passes to Rozier. 17 seconds left in the third. And a miss there on the triple. On the wing, Reeves. Dunn covering. Kept alive. MP getting it done for the Los Angeles Lakers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Right back at... And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Come on, everyone.
The Lakers making a switch here. MV's checked in, and the Clippers with a change here too. Bogdanovich is checked in. So for the Clippers right now, we've got Bogdanovich, Drew Eubanks out there with Jackson Hayes. Then it's Harden, and it's done in at the 2.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
My man, Finney Smith up.
Pass to Embiid. Takes the 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists tonight.
Boy, picking up where he left off, his second from distance this half, 5 overall.
Yeah, easy call.
That wasn't on me.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Lakers with some changes. Drummond's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Vanderbilt comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's LeBron in for Austin Reeves. The Clippers also changing it up. Jones checked in for Jackson Hayes. And Norman Powell subbed in for Dunn. MP up top. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Counting.
I'll tell you, he's been much better in the second half. He's taking smarter shots. He's looking more comfortable. And guess what? He's in a groove.
Now, here is Harden. Jones with the screen on Doncic. Powell, no one around him. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
MP against Bogdanovich. Blue passes to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. He's looking for MP and finds him. Doncic finds MP. And the 3 off target.
Fuck what they doing.
And so Powell will bring it up for the Clippers.
They almost had that shit
11-point game.
stolen.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
It took a shift in strategy, but it seems like they figured it out. Let's see if they can extend this run all the way to the finish.
There's the triple.
All right, check. Give me a minute. I'll be right back.
Lakers. Doncic has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Pass to MP. Shoots from 14. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist in the game. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He has decided it's the right time to talk.
Is that volume good enough here?
And the Clippers making a change here. Zubac is checked in. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Tyronn Lue's huddle. He said, hey, we're still in this thing. We just have to trust each other out there. Be aggressive, stay together, and play as a team. We're coming back and winning this one. Pretty confident words, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And here's MP for 3. A shot, no good. Clippers trail by 10. Bogdanovich wide open. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Bogdanovich has got 13 points in the second half. The Lakers have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, or of 9. And here's MP for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Blues got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Lakers. The Clippers shooting well. They're at 45%. Here's Bogdanovich. Rebound on Andre Drummond. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal.
No question. That would be all she wrote. Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Lakers.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Again, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Luka Doncic.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
Jacks up a 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
You earned that one. Wins pay the bills, baby.
Yes, they do over here. Games us bonuses too. We on the next key game. What is it? Oklahoma Thunder, OKC.
Surprisingly loud crowd tonight. This should be a good one.
Try something new. Spell boys and shit. They feeling the hype.
MP, you're my favorite player, man.
I know. I fuck with your pops.
Hello and welcome to a great night of hoops. You can feel the excitement in the air for this game. It's part of the NBA Cup. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. Here's a look at the schedule for the Oklahoma City Thunder. On Wednesday, they'll defend home court against the Orlando Magic. Then on Saturday, they'll go up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors.
And you know, for that matchup with the Hawks, that's one that could easily go either way. A few mistakes could be the difference. I expect it to be a fun one.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. They've got Luka Doncic, LeBron James out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's MP, and it's Drummond in at the 5. And for Oklahoma City, some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Cason Wallace out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Williams in at the small forward. Well, Grant, this is the time of year when these teams are starting to know what they have.
Yeah, B.A., sometimes it takes a while with personnel changes or coaching changes, too. But now you have a good chunk of games under your belt, and the camaraderie has grown.
It seems we always keep circling back around to the topic of MP. And tonight is no different with the last game for him in the group stage of the NBA Cup. Of course, he's professed that he's taking his team all the way to win the Cup this season.
Hey, more power to him. I mean, he's got the swagger to make those statements, and I'd say he's delivering so far. You know, the most inspiring thing about MP's leadership is how it rubs off on the team. The whole organization is rooting for his growth as a leader and the sort of impact that can have on elevating his teammates as well. I think we're going to be in for a good one tonight.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall. I asked him how they plan to deal with Luka Doncic, and he said, look, we all know what Luka can do. He'll get his points, but we can't let him take over. We have to maintain our focus on defense for every minute of all 4 quarters.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. It's stolen by Doncic. It's a one-on-one situation. Shoots over Holmgren. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this. Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. There's a screen. The 3. Sinks the tray.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's MP. Last game, he had 34 points. Fires the 3. Again, MP missing. The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the floor.
He's such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
And
the Lakers with possession here. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
And in that game, they owned the glass. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
And you could tell it was demoralizing for their opponent, missing out on all those extra possessions.
So it's the Thunder now. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Oh, just a beautiful textbook bounce pass. You love to see it.
MP up top. Watch by Wallace. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Tipped away. Outside Finney-Smith. Drummond with the bucket.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to draw Drummond as my assignment inside. You body him up, hack him, it still has no effect on him.
Thunder trail by 3. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's Williams. Rebounded by the Lakers. Boy, this team is on a heater right now. 16 wins in a row, and they've shown no signs of slowing down.
There's a lot of players who will say they don't take notice of a budding winning streak. But when it's double digits, everyone knows. Winning streaks are a lot harder than people think because every single team wants to be the one to take you down.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might not like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Wiggins, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Lou Dort comes in for Wallace. And it's Carter in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Vanderbilt's checked in for Drummond. Stevens comes in for Finney-Smith. Reeves is checked in for MP. And Milton subbed in for Doncic. And Williams drops them both. We've got 1:13 left in the first. Pass to James. Back to Milton. The shot's good on the assist by James.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Outside, Williams. Dort outside. Now here's Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. Carter can't get it to go. The Lakers lead by 5. Reeves, the pass to James. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. The Lakers beat them last time when these two met in Los Angeles.
And last time against this squad, they struggled to make free throws.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Holmgren against Vanderbilt. Pass to Wiggins. Outside Carter. Over James. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Fires away from way outside. And so it's MP making things happen for the Lakers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. If you're just joining us, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. The Lakers also with a sub. MP's checked in. The Lakers in the lead. Aaron Wiggins out there with Chet Holmgren. Then it's Cason Wallace. Then there's Lou Dort. And it's Carter in at the 1. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Connects from downtown.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
The Thunder have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He came away with 34 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. They look like a team on a mission. No one wants to play these guys right now, Brian.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Here's Dort following the score by Los Angeles.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Reeves, the pass to MP. Down low, MP drops it in.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And his defenses have adjusted to Austin Reeves scoring. Richard, he's countered with the pass.
Austin Reeves doesn't get enough credit for how good his handle is, how much it's improved. It's allowed for him to score, get into different places, and make these passes.
Now here's Reeves. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Sinks it from distance.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Jalen Williams comes in for Wiggins, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Carter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this position, because once he does, he makes you pay.
To the paint. Left side, Finney-Smith. Pass to MP. Doncic outside. And here's MP. Here's the 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Now here's Wallace. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. No good on the 3. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches. But the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run, and honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
Just 3 to shoot. And here's MP from outside.
Dort fouled me.
And it's Dort with the ball for the Thunder. They trail by 14. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Inside, here's Wallace. Drops in the layup for 2. Wallace has got 6 points.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
MP outside. Oh, another miss by MP. Thunder trail by 14. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. It's Dort on the wing. Pass to Wallace. Nails the baby hook. Wallace has got 4 points this quarter.
It looks so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And the basket by MP.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. We'll be right back.
Never good to see. And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with James. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then it's Andre Drummond. And it's MP in at the shooting guard position. Pass to Doncic. From 6 feet away. The shot by Drummond, no good. Thunder trail by 12. Here's Wallace. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference.
That was me. That was Brian. I was nowhere over
First
there.
trip to the line for him here.
Wallace taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
Hope he don't make this one.
He hits the second from the line. Now here's MP. He's got 26. Pass to James. And here's Doncic outside. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it together.
Ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
All right, let's get a report from Alex.
Boy, ain't no way,
Hey,
boy.
Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Daigneault said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. Competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Los Angeles leading by
Brian
11.
JJ ready to put my ass on the bench for that one. Fucking rookie
On the
move
wing,
right
MP.
there.
Watch by Wallace. From deep, MP. Oh, MP showing the big range.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Well, give me another
Pass
pick.
to Holmgren from behind the arc. The Thunder with another miss. Los Angeles has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this
Get
game.
above me.
Blue. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. MP's got 5 points in the quarter.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Wallace outside. Here's Holmgren. The 3 is up. It's held in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in the game.
And they have
Finney
been
Smith,
cold
come on,
coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop
ahead,
this
bro.
half. Got to pick it up.
He's in the skip.
And MP gets it to go on the assist by James. MP's got 33 points. Thunder trail by 18. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander hits the 3-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. It's James on the wing. Back to MP. Pass to Drummond. Outside Finney-Smith. And here's MP. Now, here is James. 6 on the shot clock. MP with it. Watch by Wallace. That one's wide left. The Thunder have gone 2 of 5 in this 3rd quarter.
Pick there.
Holmgren with it. The 3 is up. Drummond grabs the miss.
Drummond's
got 5 rebounds tonight.
There's aggressive, and then there's trying to do too much. His scoreless effort is hurting this team.
Drummond, let's go.
Such a
Good
wizard
pass
with the ball.
assist.
James always finds the open man.
Watch out, clear the runway, Eric Drummond.
1:49 left in the third. Oklahoma City has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter.
Open.
Wallace misses. The Lakers lead by 17. On the wing, MP. 33 points for him. Off target from outside. The Thunder shooting a low 29% since halftime. Pass to Holmgren. Takes the 3. Bullseye! Chet hitting for 3.
Yeah, it's just too easy for him. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
MP outside. 1:05 left in the third. Hits the trifecta.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Thunder trail by 17. Pass to Hartenstein. Doncic pulls down the board. The Lakers have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Kicks it out to MP. Here's Drummond. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Blue. That one falls. Coming off a Drummond feed. MP's got 38 points.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Wallace left side. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Rebound the Lakers. Drummond's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's MP. The Thunder with the rebound. Following this game, they host the Magic. Baseline try. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
From deep, MP. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's MP making things happen for Los Angeles. He's nearing the 40-point mark, just getting whatever shot he wants. And don't go far. We'll be right back. A moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened.
Oh, we gotta get back into the game. They tripping. Coach tripping. You know what I'm saying? No problem.
You're doing all right. We got him.
Weird.
Coach
buddy. You're weird.
Coach being weird, man.
Wiggins with it. Picked up by Reeves. Shot is up. The shot by Dort, no good.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
What about me? What's your problem, bro?
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now.
I ain't gonna try to take his toe off to the hole.
MP looking around.
Hey, double gonna block that shit.
Shot clock at 5. The Lakers with another miss.
Thunder
trail by 20.
Right, stop his ass.
Jang in the post. He's checked by Kleba. Pass to Williams. Goes back up. The Thunder with another miss.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
From deep, MP. Wallace pulls it in. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. And stolen by Reeves. MP outside. Jacks up a 3. Pure from three-point range. MP's got 41. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Wallace outside. Knocked loose. MP with it. Watch by Wallace. Kleba passes to Reeves. All alone on the break. Here's Wallace. And the finish on the break with the slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
From deep, MP. He buries it from three. MP's got 44.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points.
I was right there.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says, and a great win for the Lakers.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
And they didn't deviate from their game plan against this team. It's what helped them win their first 2 games against them. Add another one to the win tally for them.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
And I love his tenacity at the defensive end on the floor. Very disruptive all game long.
Lets it go from deep. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Here's Williams. He can't get it to go. Oh, great D that time from Kleba. Fires for 3. MP shot is off. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And there's Wiggins. That's good. On the assist from Williams. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Dort against MP. The 3 ball. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Who's watching him?
Outside, Williams. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. And how about that performance in the NBA Cup? 4-0 in the group phase. They advance to the quarterfinals.
Yeah, while they've been dominant so far, it's single elimination going forward. A whole new game. But I do like their chances.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
All or nothing. On to the next seed, the next thing. We out here just slam mode this game.
They really thought they had a chance.
Yeah, my squad out here
MP got the job done tonight, as usual.
Heading to the Motor
Throw
City.
them bucks on MP. We're in the
Yes,
deep.
sir.
Hottest team in the land coming through.
just a moment. And you've got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Detroit Pistons here at Little Caesars Arena. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David. All right, Greg, here we are on the day before Thanksgiving, a very special time of the year. Any favorite Thanksgiving traditions or foods for you or your family?
Oh, Kevin, I'm a sweet potato pie lover, but I tell you, man, I love it all. I can't wait.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. Luka Doncic out there with MP, and it's Drummond in at the 5 spot. MP deciding where to go with it. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Clinton. Ivy with it. Now defended by MP. Here's the drive. And slam dunk by Ivy.
Just slicing his way to the rim. Just look at this kid, Ivy, go.
The 3 from MP. Connects from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Goes up the baseline. Cunningham's shot is off.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
The 3 from MP. And another 3 for the Lakers.
The defense has to understand the scouting report on MP. He can make you pay from deep.
The Pistons have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Now, Will Hardy talked to me a little while ago. I asked him about the game plan to contain LeBron James, and he laughed. He said, there's a way to contain LeBron James. All we can do is try not to give him easy looks and force him to make tough plays. I guess that's the best we can do against King James, guys.
Thanks, David. And Greg, for longtime Pistons fans, that Bad Boys era was so special.
I mean, Detroit's a tough, hard-working town, and those teams did have great talent led by Isaiah Thomas, but it was their physical, intimidating style of play that made them the Bad Boys.
Pass to Clinton. Vanderbilt against Ivy. Again, the miss by the Pistons. And here's Los Angeles. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. James finds MP. Back to James. And here is MP from downtown. Good, and the assist goes to James. Blues got 12 points in the game.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Get up, get up, get up. Don't make it to go. Here they come.
Action is checked in for the Pistons. And right now, a brief look at the power rankings here at the end of November. It's interesting to see how the teams compare. You look at the Pelicans. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And when you look at the Lakers, they're the best in class when it comes to putting a great product on the court. And we've seen that in the early going.
James, the three-pointer.
Defending Cunningham, boy, a challenge. You have to pay extra attention. That's when you leave someone open.
MP outside. From outside the arc, Duran pulls it in. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against Oklahoma City.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road, take good shots, and knock them down with confidence.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Pass to Exum. Inside. Duran, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And when you take a look at Jalen Duran, a big man, Greg, who seems to get better each and every season.
Well, you know, he averaged a double-double in his second season. I especially like how hard he goes after rebounds. This guy has a bright future in this league.
Here's Quintman. Detroit, no good that time either. The Lakers on offense. They're on a 17-3 run. MP outside. Outside, James. Pass to Drummond.
He is a monster on the glass, but Andre Drummond doesn't just have size. He's also developed really good timing and instincts that help elevate his game.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Drummond. Andre Drummond. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
I think of Andre Drummond as a big man's big man. He's a steadfast presence in the paint who really focuses on owning the backboard and attacking the rim.
And both free throws good for Drummond. Detroit with the ball. Down by 12. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
The first, second, third,
Thompson
and fourth.
outside.
Send me down and first.
Stewart, a screen for Thompson.
First, I'm a starter.
3-pointers off the mark. Doncic against Smart. Rebound, Detroit.
I made my way to the top 5 stars.
Fires from way outside. Unable to get that one. MP has been leading the charge for the Lakers. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. Don't go. He's making a change here. Fontecchio's checked in. Andre Drummond's checked in for the Lakers. MP comes in for Shake Milton. We've got Fontecchio. Ante Exum is out there with Marcus Smart. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Blunt in at the 3. That's the group for Detroit right now. Spins. Here's Doncic. Doncic going to work.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Pistons trail by 12. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, MP in the last game against the Thunder put on a show. He finished with 52 points, and so much of that damage he does is from long range. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. We'll see what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
Gets it down to single digits. Stewart's got 12 now in this quarter.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
2 minutes remaining in the
Now, here's MP. He's defended by Exum. He gets that one.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Now, here's Exum. He's guarded closely. the three. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
MP inside. He's defended by Exum. Blue, that's good. A minute 20 left to play in the first half. Now, here's Exum. Covered by MP. Exum the bounce pass. Here's Blunt. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Blunt's got 5. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
He making his paycheck and ours. Yeah. Let's do what we do. It's only the ball and he's the coach.
And the Pistons, entirely new group now out there. And then for Los Angeles, Vanderbilt comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And James subbed in for Doncic. Here's MP. It's MP muscling his way for 2.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Thompson outside. Ivy, no one around him. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Ivy's got his second bucket of the game to go.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
MP outside. From the arc. MP, the triple is down the hatch.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Cunningham for 3. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. On the wing, MP. Ivy defending. And here's MP for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Poked away, and that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. Here's Cunningham. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We'll return shortly.
Poor communication right now. They've been out of sync offensively, and you can feel the frustration building.
Man.
Now let's take a moment here. And that is it for halftime.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
So the Lakers 5 right now. Up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. Doncic out there with MP. And it's Drummond in at the 5. Good on the three-point shot.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Here's Cunningham. And Cunningham with the slam.
And just too fast. Cunningham slices right through him.
Los Angeles leading by 17.
That's fucked up. That wasn't even my guy was supposed to block. Man,
Ivy
that's some
against
bullshit.
MP. A 3-ball. That one no good. The Pistons shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. And slam dunk by Ivy.
is what you want Ivy doing, attacking lanes to the rim with confidence.
Unloads from 13. Rebound by the Pistons.
Now, you can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Here's Blue. James kicks to Vanderbilt. Good, and the assist goes to James. Vanderbilt's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Will Hardy calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
And a quick look at the numbers for Cade Cunningham. Averaging 29 points per game, 8 assists, and 6 rebounds. It's hard to wrap your head around numbers like these, but that is just what he delivers night in and night out.
You know, it's so easy for us to take him for granted, to get spoiled with what he does. I think we've got to be more appreciative of the kind of impact this man has in every game he plays.
MP outside. A beautiful reverse layup. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Pass to Clinton. Ivy against MP. And slam dunk by Ivy.
And man, can Ivy fly. I mean, a big-time finisher.
MP kicks to Doncic. Here's Blue. Rebounded by Clinton.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. With the CBA and new broadcasting deals both completed, league talk now turns to expansion. Commissioner Adam Silver says if you're a successful organization, I think it makes sense over time to continue to grow. There's no doubt that there are a lot of great cities we're interested in having in the NBA. Kevin?
So right, David, we could lay out 3, 4, 5 cities right now that would like to have professional basketball.
Look at the burst from Ivy. He is a premier athlete.
MP against Ivy. MP inside. It's good. MP's got 40 points.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Pass to Clinton. Back to Ivy. Fires from deep. The Lakers with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Blue. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. MP's got 11 points here in just the second half. Detroit's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Ivy. That 3 off the mark.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Here's MP. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Bro, what a foul out, bro.
Blues got 44.
Boy, you got to be in
Man,
awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Pass to Clinton. Off target from 3-point range. MP kicks to James. Takes a 3. Drills the 3-pointer. LeBron's got himself on the board with 3 there.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Lakers. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays.
MP's checked in for the Lakers. Fontecchio is out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Dante Exum. Then there's Blunt, and it's Smart in at the 1. That's the group for Detroit right now. And finished off by Exum.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Smart passes to Stewart. And Clark, if you look at the NBA's draft combine, prospects now required to participate in drills and in other testing to be eligible for selection.
I like that, Kevin. I really do. I mean, it's part of being a professional. You can't just opt out of things because your agent says you should or you don't feel like it. This is a professional business, so there should be some standards and accountability. And I think it goes hand in hand with the push for parity. It ensures equal access to the information that will enable all teams to make informed decisions on draft day. So I like it. I really do.
Bro. The Pistons have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Exum sets a screen for Cunningham. Over Milton. And Cunningham with the basket on the assist by Smart.
And I like how composed Cunningham is. Lets the game and his shots come to him.
MP outside. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Three-pointer. Hits the three-point bomb. Blues got 49 points in the game.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Pass to Exum. There's the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Steffens.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Clark, the NBA has seen some iconic personal rivalries over the years. And I'm sure you remember most of them.
Yeah, I do. Even those that I wasn't part of as a young basketball player growing up in Cleveland watching. But I read a lot about them. Wilt and Bill Russell, the Celtics and the Lakers and all of those great teams. Obviously, high school graduate of 1979, the Bird and Magic rivalry. Easy answer for anybody around my age.
Hits it again. Wow.
It's incredible. This is what he does.
Another 50-point game for him. Now tied for second place all time.
Right there with Michael Jordan, who also made a habit of taking over offensively. Both guys are on a whole nother level. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
To the left side wing. Last 5 on the clock. Open jump shot off the mark. Smart deciding where to go with it. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they control the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports.
Keep it up, MP. Keep chopping wood. Solid effort tonight on both ends.
Going down to sack time. Are they coming? Or are we gonna be at home? Let's see.
They don't even know what's coming
Oh
for
yeah, we
them.
home.
Let's keep this winning streak going.
Yes, sir.
National Basketball Association and Los Angeles Lakers are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior such as talking, throwing objects, attempting any sport or otherwise play until using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to rejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations, legal rules to the mayor township, security, or arena staff. Our next giveaway, a Lakers clubhouse calendar. It goes to the first 15,000 people in attendance. A reminder, fans, we hope you'll come and join us for trading card day. The first 10,000 fans in the arena will receive a trading card.
Up next, the Lakers taking on the Kings. For Los Angeles, it's a battle between teams with championship DNA. They'll have the home crowd behind them in what is sure to be a clash of the Titans. Kings, Lakers, tip-off in just a moment. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. What's better than NBA basketball on a Saturday night? We're here to bring you the action. I'm Brian Anderson, at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for DeMar DeRozan.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. Zach LaVine out there with Mitchell. And it's Sabonis in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for Los Angeles, LeBron and Vanderbilt, your small and power forwards. Luka Doncic is out there with MP, and it's Drummond in at the center position. Well, it's fair to say we can expect a bruising battle between these two brands.
Yeah, these are two teams that dare you to bring the ball at them. They both feast on the defensive side, so don't expect any scoring records broken in this one.
So the Lakers will get the first possession here. On the wing, MP. He's covered by LaVine. MP, that was good.
That's a smooth long-range bomb from MP, building even more confidence behind that line.
Mitchell, the pass to LaVine. Here's Sabonis. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. MP looking around. Doncic on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. Pass to Drummond. Soft touch off the glass.
That's why Andre Drummond is up there in the league leaders in field goal percentage. Down low, high percentage shots.
Mitchell, the pass to Levine. Count it. Good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's MP. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. And Brent, the Kings have the pieces to compete and finally creating some stability.
Yeah, after that 16-year playoff absence, just being a factor in the West has Sacramento and their fans really, really exciting. Again, the pieces are there. Will they push it this year to get back in the mix?
Here's MP. Lets the three fly. Gets the three ball to go. MP's got 6.
Almost perfect in the game to start, 3 of 4.
MP against Levine. Outside Murray. Launches it. Drummond grabs the miss. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. MP, the pass to Vanderbilt. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Mitchell against James. Here's Levine for 3. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. Yeah, guys, Coach mentioned how Domantas Sabonis can be a game wrecker in the paint. Coach told me we need to get big bodies on Sabonis and force him outside, make him move around. We need to knock him off the blocks if we can. So it sounds like the defensive game plan may revolve around Sabonis, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
So good at getting elevated. Levine rises up and hammers it down.
Here's MP. Levine with some nice D.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
It's stolen by James. All by himself. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
There's no stopping LeBron right there. He's done that thousands of times.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
First team foul. At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James. Shooting 1.
Kings trail by 4. Now a timeout by Sacramento.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Oh, the stars are out in L.A. and shining. How about Sway Lee with the trip?
Oh, a trendsetter and a go-getter. Shining bright indeed.
Now here's Sabonis. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Drummond to screen on Monk. From deep, here's Doncic. Nails it from 3.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Monk. He's scoreless, and looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Reeves is checked in, and the Kings also making a change. Ellis is checked in for Zach LaVine. Here's James. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. MP, that was good.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
1:10 left in the first quarter. DeRozan outside. The three. Kept alive by Sacramento. Count it.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now here's MP. He's got 9. Drummond. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
And it's DeRozan missing.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now here's MP. For 3. The rebound by Murray. Kings trail by 8. Here's Monk. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Here's MP. From the arc. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. MP getting it done for Los Angeles. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. We'll be back in a moment.
Nobody ain't fuck with us. We rocking. We holding it down.
For Los Angeles, Andre Drummond is checked in for Stevens, and MP subbed in for Milton. Zach LaVine, he's checked in for the Kings. Mitchell comes in for Ellis. Taking a look at Sacramento, we've got Jonas Valanciunas, Zach LaVine out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Mitchell, and it's Monk in a shooting guard. MP shot is good.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And so Monk will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Down by 15. They've got the Heat ahead of them in their next game in Miami. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Pistons was simply terrific. He dropped 56 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Well, Brent, as you know, finding success in the NBA is largely dependent on the situation.
B.A., you're hitting the nail on the head. You can't get frustrated as a player, especially a young one that comes into the league and doesn't have an opportunity right away to play. You got to work on your skills, stay confident, and at some point when you get your opportunity, whether it's the team you're with or in a trade, you're going to have a chance to show that you belong in the league.
Kings trail by 13. Monk for 3. And it's MP with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Here's Reeves. Oh, and LaVine with a block.
I mean, great anticipation by LaVine, managing to get his hand on the ball.
Had the space there, but it's offline. The Lakers lead by 13. MP with it. Now guarded by Monk. MP outside. Pass to Doncic. From deep, MP. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. MP's got 15.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Sacramento has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Here's Monk. The wide open shot is on the money. He's got 9.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And some changes here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Finney Smith. LeBron comes in for Reeves. And Milton subbed in for Luka Doncic. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Sacramento. Murray comes in for Monk. 59 seconds left in the second. Outside Milton. MP outside. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Levine finds Mitchell. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And this team is on absolute fire right now. They've won 18 in a row.
It's been a lot of fun to watch these guys and how much they're enjoying this. Every team they face is trying to end this big run. I've been on both sides of a game like tonight's, and I'll tell you what, it's tough to keep up a streak. Gotta love the pressure.
Just 4 to shoot from deep. MP finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
DeRozan outside. And he can't get that one. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Yeah, taking a look at the Lakers, they're in that #1 spot for a reason. Playing well as a team, making it look easy. Definitely the team to beat right now, guys.
Going to take a lot to knock them out that top spot. Until then, this is their league.
And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Los Angeles Lakers.
It's not just about taking a shot. It's about taking the right shot. They've made a lot of good decisions out there.
Sometimes you just have a great night. Here in the studio, that's, I guess, every night, huh, Shai?
I would agree, my brother.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
LeBron and Vanderbilt, your small and power forwards. MP is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Drummond in at the 5. That's the Laker 5. DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Greg.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
Here's Mitchell, following the score by Los Angeles. The baseline J is on the way. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 6th rebound on the night. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Levine. Doncic left side. Vanderbilt, the pass to Doncic. And here's MP from outside. On target from range. MP's got 23 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And so here's Sacramento. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Outside Murray. Pass to Sabonis. The 3 from Mitchell. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Double team on Drummond. Kicks it to Doncic. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Now we get a chance to check some stats for Zach LaVine.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
For Sacramento, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. DeRozan outside. Sacramento again missing.
I'm not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
MP against Levine. MP, that one's good.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
And so it's Levine with it. He brings it up for the Kings. Nothing yet for him here in the third quarter. Knocks down the long J.
There you go, finally getting one to drop. They have to be a little better now, starting 1 for 5 in this half.
To the right side. Back to MP. Pass to Doncic. And the layup is good off the glass. Doncic has got 13 now.
Oh my, tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. Austin Reeves is checked in for Vanderbilt. The Kings also with a sub. Monk, he's checked in for Mitchell. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, one nickname you hear for DeMar DeRozan is the lone mid-ranger. He said you can operate freely in the mid-range. It's like an ocean out there. If you're smart, you could take advantage of the space and pick teams apart. Brian?
He's an expert tactician working in between. Thanks, Allie. And the layup is good. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Sacramento has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And he lobs it up top. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. James inside. He's against Murray. James can't get it to go. For Sacramento, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Levine can't hit.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And it's James with the jam.
Still a force. LeBron looking ageless on that one.
Well, the Kings shooting only 36% so far in this game. Outside Murray. Down low. Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
MP against Levine. MP outside. This one for 3. Drains the triple. MP's got 12 points in just the second half.
More points for MP, and you just think about the possibilities of this young player moving forward. He is something.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Monk. Oh,
are you kidding me? Wow, amazing. Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. MP, that one's good.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
The Kings have gone cold here in this third quarter, just 3 of 9. Outside Monk. There's the 3. The shot off that time. Now here's MP. That'll count. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. MP getting it done for Los Angeles. Absolutely carrying the offense. Checked in for Los Angeles. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
Now here's Mitchell. Taking a look at Sacramento. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Malik Monk. Then there's Mitchell. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Ellis in at the shooting guard position. Launches a 3. And DeRozan gets it to go. On the assist by Valanciunas.
Yeah, out of the corner, DeRozan finding the open space on the floor.
MP outside. Pass to Stevens. Here's MP. And here's Milton. Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. It can get ugly really fast if things don't work out.
Now here's Milton. And here's MP from outside. Gets the three to fall. MP's got 35.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Mitchell, the pass to DeRozan. They get it back. Second chance shot. They shoot again.
Yeah, just a crafty pump fake there by DeRozan, resulting in him drawing a good foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Kings, DeMar DeRozan. Taking 2 shots.
Rig, man.
That's good from DeRozan. Brent, you had a ton of playoff experience as a player. What was the atmosphere of the NBA postseason like?
Well, the intensity certainly picks up, BA, but you know, looking back at it, it's so fun to see the amount of attention that all of a sudden comes with playoff basketball. So many more fans, so many more cameras, so much on the line. It's really where you enjoy all that hard work.
DeRozan hits them both.
Yeah, numbers from the free throw line for DeRozan have only improved as his career has gone on.
Here's MP. And again, it's the Lakers.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
So it's Los Angeles now. Sacramento getting their last shot to go. To the inside. The shot by Reeves, no good. For Sacramento, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. And Brent, you look at the greater parity around the league. One factor, rebuilding teams can't hoard cap space like they once did.
Yeah, BA, so much tougher for teams to absorb these huge contracts in exchange for picks. So now you've got to use that cap space from day one, jump on the guys that you think are going to propel your team and hope for the best.
Here's Stevens. Clock at 6. And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, BA. Unbelievable. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
They paid the price for sloppy ball control before, but tonight they kept it locked up tight.
Yeah, they did. And at the other end, they were very disruptive defensively.
And they add to the win column, their 19th victory this year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Outside Milton. Pass to MP. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple. MP's got 43 points.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Oh, that's a nice answer. Trading threes back and forth. DeRozan delivers.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And here's MP from outside. Drops in the 3. MP's got 46.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. MP outside. Three-pointer. And again for 3. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
Yeah, he's on fire.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They did.
All right, Level 1 family, man. I appreciate y'all for rock with your boy. I've been on this for a minute. Anybody new to the channel, man, y'all digging the content, smash that subscribe button. Don't forget to turn your post notification bells on. I appreciate y'all, Level 1 family. I'll catch y'all on the next one.
Thank you for watching and tuning in. Join me on all platforms. We on another level now.